Hi everybody. I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try to present the next lesson, which is Law of Signs Application Notes. That's the next notes in your packet. So I thought you might want to start with a thought of the day, like I have when you walk into my class at school. So here's a thought of the day that I found. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. It's a quote from Mother Teresa. So welcome to my dining room. This is my china cabinet, and my husband figured out a way using actually wooden spoons to get this whiteboard up here so that I can write on it and erase and it wouldn't move. So here you go. We're going to try this. So if you can find your notes on Law of Sign Application Notes, what I'm going to try to do is lay out the questions and then have you refer to the notes that I uploaded onto Schoology to fill in the math behind it. Okay, so for the first question, a forest ranger at an observation point A along a straight road sights a fire in the direction of 32 degrees east of north. Well, you know, just prerequisite information that you have to have is your directions. So remember that if this is due north, south, west, and east. So, a forest ranger at an observation point A along a straight road sights a fire in the direction of 32 degrees east of north. So, I'm going to try my best to do a good drawing. So you have this forest ranger on a straight road, and we're going to say this is our forest ranger A, sights a fire. Let's say that this point up here, we'll call this F, is our fire, and it's 32 degrees east of north. So if you went straight north from this point, and then went east 32 degrees to the fire, this is due north, this is 32 degrees east of due north. So then we can find this angle in here. So to be 90 degrees minus 32 degrees. So this angle right in here is going to be a 58 degree angle. Another ranger at observation point B, 10 miles due east of A on the road. So here is A, 10 miles due east. We have observation point B, sights the same fire 48 degrees west of north. So if this is north, and he sights the fire, which is over here, it's 48 degrees west of north. The 48 degree angle would be right here. And then if you do your right angle, 90 minus 48, this would be a 42 degree angle. There's 180 degrees in a triangle, 180 minus 58 minus 42. The angle up here at the fire would be an 80 degree angle. So now I've got all the angles filled in my triangle. So have to find the distance from each observation point to the fire. And we're going to find the shortest distance from the fire to the road. Now the road is down here. So to find from observation point A to the fire, that would be side B, lowercase b. The road would be lowercase f. From point B to the fire would be lowercase a. So we have to find two sides of our triangle. We have to find side A. We have to find side B. And after we find side B, we have to find the shortest distance from the fire to the road. So we'll get back to that in just a second. To find side A, you've got to use the law of signs. We're going to have to use F because that's the given information that we have. So when I set up my law of sines, it's going to be side F over the sine of angle F. We know we're looking for side A over the sine of angle A. Cross multiply for side A, plug in the values to the law of sines, and then find that distance. Then to find side B, it's going to be F over the sine of angle F. We're looking for side B over the sine of angle B. Do the same thing again, solve it for B. This is all in the notes that I photocopied for you that's on Schoology. And then find side B. Once you do that, you have to find the shortest distance from the fire to the road. And what that's going to be is the distance, the perpendicular, well, it's called the altitude of the triangle. From F to the road, the shortest distance would be this perpendicular line. So let's say that we have side B. We've solved for side B. You've got that value on your calculator. What you can do at this point is you can redraw your triangle. So what we have, if I redraw my triangle, I should have used my ruler. I didn't. This is angle A. This is lowercase b. This is a right angle. We know the measure of angle A is 58 degrees. We know that lowercase b is the answer that we just found from finding side B, which again, you have to use the unrounded value on your calculator. So what you would do now is use right triangle trig. From angle A, this is the altitude of the triangle, the shortest distance from the fire to the road. That's the side that we're looking for. So if you switch to right triangle trig, the sine of 58 degrees is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. Sine of angle A is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. Fill that in, and then you will be able to find the shortest distance from the fire to the road. Now, looking at my notes, the way that I did it, I had kept side A on my calculator. I think you'll be able to figure it out. Let's go to the second example. Kind of a lot going on here.